All right, welcome back. We are so happy you joined us again. Let's continue our conversation in Genesis. Okay, so now did you have anything else for chapter 19?
No, what a sad story.
It's very sad. It's very sad that, Lot, he just got so swept up in what was going on in Sodom and maybe the power he had in Sodom and all that and how it affected his family.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I guess you could say the same things about us.
Yes.
You get swept up in, I need this, or I want this power at my job, or this, and how it affects your family.
Right. And you make things your God.
Yes.
Instead of God, your God. And things should not be.
And that, a lot of the times that mentality is passed down to your kids. Because then they see, well, that's how mom and dad think. That must be how I should act.
Yes. Yes, your children are always watching you.
They are.
Yes.
They're sneaky.
Yes, they are.
I love them.
And then you think about how Lot, the daughters heard him say, "Don't touch these men. Here are my two daughters." Here, just take them. And also Lot chose to live right out of the gates of Sodom.
Yeah.
Abraham said, here's all of this, live wherever you want.
Yeah, he could have gone anywhere, yeah.
So our choices we make are very important.
They are. Yeah, you got to remember that. I mean, most of the time, the choices you make, and life is all about choices.
Yes.
It is. And you're not always going to make the right choices. I mean, Lord knows we know that. But you have to keep in mind that choices you make are going to affect other people.
Every one of them.
Everyone.
It's like I always tell the kids, it's like, here's the calm water, you're dropping a pebble. And those ripples are our choice. Here's our choice, and the ripples are what affect.
I love your stories.
Oh,
I love the stories you tell your kids.
Okay. They don't. They said, Mom, everyone hates your stories. Everyone hates your songs you've made about meningitis, about getting meningitis, about kindness starts with me, blah, blah.
Wait, what does meningitis have to do with anything?
I made up a song about meningitis because, I got meningitis when I was 17, and I got it from fecal matter, touching a thing that had fecal, supposedly. So I made up a song about you better wash your hands after you have a bowel movement. And then they told me, no one likes your meningitis song except the cousins, and the cousins don't like it, but they're nice because they're family, but they're lying. I said, they're not lying. They like my song.
Can I hear the meningitis song?
Now you know why I freak out about poo-poo.
So getting back to Lot. Because clearly that's a wonderful transition.
Yeah. I don't even know how we got on meningitis. But anyway.
I don't know. I'm looking at the notes and I don't know how we got to that.
Me either. But it's all right. Terrible, that disease. That sickness was terrible.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chapter 20.
Okay.
Genesis. Chapter 20, we get back to Abraham. He had moved around the country for a bit, and once again, Abraham didn't learn. Introduces his wife, Sarah, as his sister in the city of Gerar?
Yeah.
Gerar. And if you remember, he did the same thing in Egypt with the Pharaoh. This is in our notes now. Although Abraham is one of our heroes of faith, he did not learn his lesson well enough the first time. In fact, by giving in to the temptation again, he risked turning a sinful act into a sinful pattern of lying whenever he suspected his life was in danger. No matter how much we love God, certain temptations are especially difficult to resist. These are the vulnerable spots in our spiritual armor. As we struggle with these weaknesses, we can be encouraged to know that God is watching out for us just as he did for Abraham. And that's everybody.
Yeah.
We all face those temptations because we've all got those weaknesses. Yeah. So don't think for any reason that you're the only one, like, oh my gosh, I'm so horrible or whatever. We all have them.
Every one of us. Yes, we do.
Now, in Genesis chapter 20, verses 2 through 4, Abraham introduced his wife Sarah by saying, she is my sister. So King Abimelech of Gerar sent for Sarah and had her brought to him at his palace. But that night God came to Abimelech in a dream and told him, you are a dead man, for that woman you have taken is already married. But Abimelech had not slept with her yet, so he said, Lord, will you destroy an innocent nation? Now, on a side note, for anyone looking for online pronunciations of a lot of these names and locations, I found a couple websites. Biblespeak.org, and I'll put the links down below or in the notes for the podcast, and betterdaysarecoming.com. Both of those sites are really good. It'll give like the phonetic spelling, and then I believe both of them also have like a little audio clip you can play, and they'll tell you it says how to say the names.
Oh, okay.
That's how I learned how to say Abimelech.
Abimelech.
Yeah. All right, you guys, join us next time as we continue our discussion in Genesis. We're very excited.
Yes, we are.
All right, we will see you next time.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.